Hey, Bill Reineke here, and I want to thank you for joining me for Basic List Building Strategies Part 3. And we're going to look at list building today using social networking sites. And the thing about it that's really cool is that social networking is a great method to connect with people that have the same interest or are like-minded. And it's a great way to build a subscriber base of responsive subscribers. And so when you have a responsive list, it's people that are buyers or people that are interested in what you have. And in the basic form, um, social networking was simply a group of people that met together before the advent of social networks or social media. And the way this was done was through meeting places. It could have been work, school, universities, church, different interest groups. We call those meetups today. But that was the way that people networked. So social networking isn't new, but we have just been able to, with social networks, we have been able to really reduce the size of our world in a sense. People, our audience has exploded. Our audience is now the world. So that is really the cool thing, and you can zero in on people that have the same interest of your list. So it really has expanded your audience. Excuse me, list building is really at the core of social networking sites. And this is simply because there's a number of good reasons for this. And the method of list building is really more effective compared to conventional list building. First of all, we got to realize that list building is integrated into social networking. I guess is really a better way to put it. And you can take Twitter for example, and you see how many followers you can get. The main goal is to get members on your or friends, or to build your circle of influence. And there's kind of a race to attract followers that makes building your list faster and simpler than it ever has been before. You can go on Facebook and you can build a page for any interest, and you can literally have 5 different interests on Facebook, and you can build a group of people on there that you can actually get on a list, or you can actually work on enticing them to an offer right there within the Facebook group. And you've got YouTube, and YouTube is an amazing place. It's social network, it's a media network, it's a search engine, it's so many different things. And so, but you get people to follow you, subscribe to your channel, to like your videos. And so it's really built in and integrated into the social network. So that's why social networking sites are so awesome when it comes to building a list. When you're building a list, or when you're building these channels on social networking sites, I can't stress enough to always share value with your subscribers. And so many people get on those sites, build a channel or build a page or whatever, and they really don't have anything to offer, and they're just trying to turn it into a pitch fest where they're pitching a product, and everybody on there is pitching a product, and it's a waste of everybody's time, because nobody's going to buy that. And so people will become members of these pages, or these Facebook pages, or these channels, or what have you, or Twitter. People will follow you on Twitter, and and will share your media because they find value there. So I can't stress that enough. Always share massive value with your subscribers. And list building is really a process of building and nurturing relationships. And so when you're building value, you want to remember the reason that you're doing it, and it is to build those relationships. And and that's what social networking is really all about, is building relationships. You go on Facebook and everybody's sharing what they ate for dinner, or their new car, or what their kids are doing, or they're graduating and having a family reunion. So people and then there's business pages where people are always connecting. So people are connecting in so many different ways. And so these offer us an enhanced method, if you will, of building relationships and nurturing those relationships. And we're a social animal. We like those relationships. So I really appreciate you watching this video, and if you would do me a huge favor and just like this video and subscribe to it, and also if you click the link down below, there is a resource page on list building, and would love to share those resources with you. And until next time, here's to your success. Go out and build your list huge.